Hello, this is Chubster Woo from YouTube, and today I'm going to show you how to blur out a face in Adobe After Effects. This is something that I knew how to do, but I didn't know how to do it this way, and this is actually a very, very effective way of blurring out someone's face, and it actually worked very well. And let's get started by opening up After Effects. Now, the way I'm going to show you is a way to blur out someone's face in the middle of a clip. So if, say you're having an interview and then you pan over to the interviewer or something like that, and you don't want the interviewer's face to be shown, I know that's a bad example, but just say that, you just want that person's face blurred out at that one point, and you don't want to have to cut and edit the video more than you have to. So you can just get that one piece of that one clip blurred out. So the first thing you want to do is go to Import, File. Mine's on my camera. And I'm just going to open that up. And go ahead and drag that to your work area. As you can see, here we go. And then you scrub along here, and then I come into the frame. I walk around a little bit, and then about here. Let's just use this much for now. I don't want to take the tracking. I don't want to make the tracking take too long. So I'm just going to trim that. And now let's find a frame where I come in. Find a good one here. Oh, it looks pretty good. And then you can just go over here, go to your workspace, and it's usually on, I think it's usually on Effects, but for this, you want to go over and click on Motion Tracking. And go ahead and click on Track Motion. Now here you want to line it up somewhere where there's a lot of contrast, like someone's eye, for instance. And let's make this a little bit bigger. That a little bigger. Move this over a tiny bit so you can get that. Okay, and now all you need to do is hit this button down here under Analyze. It just says Analyze Forward. Go ahead and click on that. And what After Effects is going to do is it's going to keep an eye on that area of the video, and it's going to analyze it for motion. And as you can see, the little boxes around my face are moving around with my face, and you can see the background moving along behind me. And this is actually pretty cool. And I've used this in, let's see, Halloween Again. That's a video I just recently put out. Hopefully some of you saw that. If not, I'll put a link in the description, and you can go check out the motion tracker in action. So this is basically how I do that. We're just going to let this finish up. Okay, and it is done. So, the next thing we want to do is go up to Layer, New, and then click on Adjustment Layer. And then you can see it comes up down here. Now then click on your movie again. Click on Edit Target, and then make sure it's on Adjustment Layer 1. Click OK. And then click Apply to Dimensions X and Y. It's already up there. So then hit OK. And now, as you can see on the adjustment layer, that data of the tracker is on that instead of the actual video. So now what we want to do is, let's go over here and draw a mask around my face. Now obviously you will be a lot more careful with this. I'm just making a rough outline. And now we can go up to Effect. I already have Gaussian blur there. Just pull that up, and as you can see, my face has gotten blurred, which is great, which is what I wanted. And if you scrub along, you see that it comes right in. But now, that doesn't look too good, does it? If you have a video, you don't want it to be like that. So this is what you want to do. Right as you start coming in, trim the adjustment layer. Follow my mouse, it's down there. Trim the adjustment layer right as you want the blur to come in. So now it's like this, and then the blur comes in with my face, so you never see my face. And look how good that looks. Just take that off. See? This follows my face. If you want to make that a little bit blurrier, looks pretty good. You can't tell who I am. And now, as it reaches the end of the video, you can do the same process. And look how good that looks. And this is something I didn't know how to do, and I had to kind of teach myself. And anyway, that is how you blur out someone's face. I haven't rendered this, so it's a little bit choppy, but yours is going to look a lot better if you've rendered your video before applying this effect. So that is it. And remember to subscribe and rate, not rate anymore actually. Make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Alright, thank you for watching everyone.